pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Ryan Pepio. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ball one there.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
To the right side, Walls. Throws to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Griffin Conide.
Well, Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Center field. On his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
J.D. Martinez. The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. Out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Griffin Conide. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 14. Hit in the air, left field, Stowers. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's out number 2. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Tristan Casas. Pepio back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Inside. And that's ball one. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Caminero puts it away, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lowe. And that's off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Yandy Diaz now. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Lowe into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Tosses to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. This one popped up. Edwards makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. This ball's chopped on the ground. Caminero. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Swing and a miss. Pepio, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, little anxious.
Edwards, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And there's the strike. Outside low. Ball one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Taylor Walls. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball. And it skips into dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Chandler Simpson.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Casas. The flip to the pitcher covering. Rays retired in order. So no run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
29, Kyle Stowers.
And that is out of play. Oh, 0-1 now. And that one missing low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And that one way outside. 2-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Good job to fight that one off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caballero makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Caballero.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Not close with that one, and 1-1. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Going back on this one. And that one is out of here.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Whips it to Casas. Lowe out of the play.
Number 2.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Yandy Diaz. In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Pepio back to work. Popped up. Caminero snags it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Got him.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Low makes the play, and that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Fly ball down the line. Konai makes the catch. 1 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Nice. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And no one can get there. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Caminero in the box again, takes a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Myers under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The 2-round trip. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. Low. Makes the grab. 2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
No, that's foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3 down.
Now pitching for Miami.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Loud stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This to third. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And Martinez, he had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
JD swinging a drive. Deep left field. Jimenez ranging back. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Konai at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Manuel Rodriguez up and loosening in the pen. Uceta also getting ready. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Tristan Casas. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn
Rays,
things over to the righty, Manuel Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Out number 3. JD Martinez just delivered another dinger. It's now 5-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Thanks. In the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. There's the strike. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Rays. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceta.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Hawley up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Ripped to right. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now here is Dane Myers. Back to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Paulie off of first with 2 away. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Line drive, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Coming home. The relay to the plate.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, Caballero whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 6-5. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 14. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. To the right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
There's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. On the warning track and hauls it in. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Fairbanks back to work. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. Got her. 2 down.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
Paulie at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-2. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And ball 1. Fairbanks, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. So no runs. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Anthony Bender. He last pitched 2 days ago. Wow. In the box now, takes strike 1.
Anthony Bender.
Next offering way off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One-run game, bottom 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bender is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Let's do this.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win.